Hi there, it's Barbara from Embracing Your 60s and Beyond. I hope you're all well. I know we just talked the other day and did an inspirational video. This one I'm going to try and make shorter because I just had a revelation about something about myself that I wanted to share with you. And because I think you probably have something similar. Okay, these are my peepers for today. Emerald. I'm pretending they're real emeralds chopped up into cool little cheaters. Okay, so here's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about my team. I have a team. I have a health team, okay? Everybody has a team, okay? So I'm just letting you know that. Of course, movie stars say, I'd like to thank my team for this honor. I couldn't have done it without them. Yeah, all right. Well, they have a team, but guess what? So do I. So all you movie star people, or you musician people, or you people that think you're so cool because you have a team, well, I got a team. And I believe that all my listeners do as well. It's just that my team is getting a little large. And I'm confused by it. I'm going to be 66. I turned 65 last year. I got the Medicare card. That started changing things a little bit because Medicare doesn't believe you. So before you get Medicare and you're on a really good health plan, you're golden. Once you get on Medicare, they think you're a scam. Yeah, they got to test everything out. Oh, I'm really not sure you have that. No, you'll have to go and get checked on that. Example, okay? Oh, first, let me tell you about the doctors. So I have a regular doctor, which you probably do. I have a dentist, probably got that. I have an eye doctor, you probably got that. If you're a woman, you probably got one for the girls, because, once a year we got to get checked. So that's 4, right there, okay? You have at least 3 of those, I'm sure. I have a sleep doctor, because I have to keep getting checked for the sleep apnea to make sure everything's in order. Well, and he's an ENT. He's fascinated by sleep disorders. Well, good for you. Anyway, he's number 5 for me. Well, Medicare said last year, oh, I'm not sure. This could be a scam. I don't know that you have it. You need to have a sleep study done. I waited. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going through that whole thing. And you gotta, Well, I finally did it. And the other day I went to get the follow-up to say, yeah, you got sleep apnea. I go and the doctor says, guess what? My sleep doctor, you do have sleep apnea. Yes, that is correct. You have sleep apnea. But guess what? It's so much better. You're mild now, which means you only stop breathing 3.5 times an hour. They call it events. It's still just discomforting to me to know that, it's a stop and go situation. But he goes, it's not going to affect your organs. It's really fine. However, I'm thinking you might have insomnia as well. Not sure. Or you don't have sleep apnea, you only have insomnia. And the only way to figure this out is to add another member to our team. So we're going to add a psychiatrist. Why? Well, you already take medicine to fall asleep. So we'll get a psychiatrist on board, and then he can prescribe medicine after he sees you. So he'll have to do an evaluation. Okay, and then we're also, okay, so what was that? That was 5. Now that's 6. We're also going to get you a doctor who is a clinical psychologist who will work with you in therapy to develop behavioral techniques to help you fall asleep. That's if this is insomnia in addition to sleep apnea, or it's just that. We're not sure. Okay, so I've now got a larger team, more appointments. I already go to the dentist 4 times a year, okay? I do that on my own. They pay for 2 times. I like to go 4 because I don't want any opportunity for plaque to get in my mouth. The best way to keep it out is to go often. So I'm already doing that 4 times a year. Oh, hold on. I have an orthopedic surgeon as well. Yep, got one of those who's already given me a beautiful scar for the partial knee replacement. It worked. It's great. Look, I just got home from tennis. So, I'm a healthy person. I already told you that, didn't I? I'm so grateful for being so healthy. I don't know how this happened that I accumulated such a large team. Anyway, they called the other day. We'd like you to come in for your 2-year anniversary check to see how you're doing. I'm doing fine. I'm not schlepping all the way over to have you check my knee. I could tell you on the phone. I'm fine. So forget that. But I got to keep them in. I don't know if the other knee's going to go. Maybe I'll need a hip replacement. No, I got to keep them on the team. Oh, hold on. I also have an orthopedic doctor who gives me the shot here because I have arthritis. I got it in my fingers, but here it's bad. I can't sleep on this side. So I'm up now for my cortisone injection, which I'm going to go next week. So I got that doctor. I have a lot of people on my team. So now I go today for my eye check, and he does my eye check, and I can finally see because he dilated my eyes. I haven't had my eyes dilated in years. He dilates my eyes. He does the exam. No glaucoma. Your pressure's great. Everything's good. But you're developing cataracts. Now, this is an optometrist who does all the basic work. And then, like, he's the ground soldier. And then if there's an issue, they send you to the captain, which is the ophthalmologist surgeon. He said, so you're probably going to need to see the surgeon. So that will be an additional doctor, an ophthalmologist, to do cataract surgery. Right now it's not bad. It's all the way around the edges, but it's going to get worse. So 6 months, year, you probably... I feel great. What is this? So I'm here to talk to you today because I have 8 or 9 doctors. That's how big my team is, to keep me healthy. But I already am healthy. Or maybe it's just because I take care of myself. I'm not sure. I don't even know. I'm so confused now. All I know is if my entourage is following me, there's 8 or 9 people behind me. There you go. What about you? What do you got? Listen, I hope you're in great health. And if you're not, take apart the parts that are good health and be thankful and grateful for those. And if you aren't feeling well or you have issues, I pray that you feel better soon and you get rid of your issues. Or just tack on somebody else to your team. Yeah, that's my suggestion. Anyway, that's my story for today. Just a bit of a revelation. And I want to know how you're doing. How big is your team? Let me know. Talk to you soon.